Welcome back to the channel. Christmas is back in town, and you know what? No one's more excited for the holidays but me. But what is Christmas, really? Is it to keep the Christ in Christmas? Is it family? Is it tradition? No. It's to make more money for the billionaires by feeding ourselves awful shit. Which is why it seems like every fast food restaurant on earth seems to be dropping off some new holiday treats, some new holiday delicacies, so your fat ass can have some. I just wanted to go in on some of these right now because they're kind of insane when you think about it. It started off with your, your Sprite cranberries. I know a thing or two about some Sprite cranberry. Well, I've talked high and low about Sprite cranberry, gentlemen, so I'm not gonna go in on this here. However, I do want to talk about Dairy Queen's Peppermint Hot Cocoa Blizzard. First of all, if you're getting ice cream in December, you should be fucking hung in the gallows. It's the blizzard of the month, the Peppermint Hot Cocoa. Did you ever want to just have a candy cane? But the good news is it's back, according to this ad, it's back. You know what's really oxymoronic about this is the fact that it has the gall to say Peppermint Hot Cocoa, but it's ice cream. It's ice cream. You can't have hot cocoa and ice cream. That's not how it fucking works. I don't fucking care about Dairy Queen at all. This does not interest me. I don't care about the Peppermint Hot Cocoa. I will not be purchasing this because it's ice cream. I don't want to go out in the snow and here's the thing, hot cocoa? Give me that. Give me that. Put some peppermint in it. Don't blend it up. I know it's their thing. They're Dairy Queen. They gotta have the ice cream. But and if you even look at the image, it's like they took one fucking peppermint candy and just crushed it up and was like, fucking, there you go. There's like 6 pieces. I can count on 2 hands how many pieces there are. It's the namesake and you put like 6 of them in there. Moving swiftly along to this shit, KFC's festive sandwich. It has chicken. It has stuffing. Has mayo and cranberry sauce. This looks atrocious. This looks vile, and I don't like it. It looks like a landfill between 2 pieces of bread. Who's texting me? First of all, this chicken looks disgusting. It looks like you can wring it out over a piece of fucking... Fuck off. This is unappealing to me. I like stuffing, I like chicken, I like all that stuff. You don't need it all at once. What did you say? You don't need all of that at the same time, because chances are you're gonna get like a little side of fries. You're gonna get a soda. You might even get like a little dessert because your fat ass loves it. Your fat ass loves it. This thing will run you like 20 bucks. This is a $20 sandwich. $20 sandwich. So here's the thing with KFC. They have like the festive buckets that I try and get every year. We do it for the Christmas video. We always have like a fucking festive feast bucket because it's like, I like having a big spread, you know, just fucking chicken. The boys are all out. We're all fucking just having a laugh, a goof, a holler.
White boys feasted on chicken and fries, giggling and having the time of their lives. Jacob was soon sent to the emergency room after shitting out flooding his food in the room. Despite the deception, the lies and the stalling, by the end of the day, all the fellas were falling.
The sandwich is not it. You know, you don't need to put stuffing on a sandwich and call it festive. You really don't. It's like a Thanksgiving sandwich. My brother made the same Thanksgiving sandwich once, and it looked shocking like this. He took 2 rolls and just put everything in it and smushed it together, and it looks like this. I'd like to stop looking at this image now, so I'm gonna move along. Tim Hortons has an interesting thing they do around Christmas time. It's the Bailey's flavored, like the Dream Donuts and the hot chocolates, and they put Bailey's in it, but they make it a point on the box, non-alcoholic Bailey's flavored. Bailey's flavored, because Bailey's like that Irish cream with like, what is it, like 15% alcohol in it? This is non-alcoholic, it's just supposed to taste like it. Who is this for? It can't be for the Bailey's lovers, because they like a little bit of booze in it. Can't be for kids, because they don't know what the fuck Bailey's even is. Give them fucking non-alcoholic flavored donuts, and we'll call it Christmas. And I've had one of these donuts, and let me tell you, it tastes like your arteries are just squeezing and closed until there's nothing inside as you finish the donut off. I can't imagine. But again, it's inoffensive. It's just like, this doesn't really scream Christmas to me. I don't know who this is for, but it's only around the holidays that they drop off the non-alcoholic Bailey's flavored shit. They make it such a big point to make it non-alcoholic. I know because kids and stuff, but like no kid is like, I want the Bailey's shot. And if there is, then you need to fucking put a tighter leash on your kid. That's all I gotta say. And side point, but Tim Hortons fell off entirely. Tim Hortons fell off. Man, they fell off. Moving on, because I don't want to talk about this anymore. The Grinch meal. Never in my life did I think I'd say the words Grinch and meal and put them in conjunction with one another and have it mean something. I don't want this fucker touching my food. Have you seen him? His whole fucking song is about how gross he is. I don't want him touching my McDonald's McNuggets. I don't want him doing that. I want him far away from my food as possible. But the Grinch meal comes in a cool little adult Happy Meal box because apparently no one can fucking grow up anymore. But instead of a toy, you get some socks. The whole meme of Christmas is like, man, when you're an adult, you kind of appreciate getting socks a bit more. Motherfucker's ahead of the game. He's giving us socks. The Grinch is giving us socks. The Grinch is touching our food and he's giving us socks. When I was a kid, I was like, I would like a toy, I'd like a video game, I would like a Mario. And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting Grinch socks, and I'm gonna love it. But not only do you get Grinch socks, you get dill pickle flavored fries. And let me tell you how this works. They give you a small packet of flavoring that you put on your fries and you shake the fuck out of it. They don't even put it on for you, so it's completely optional. It's a meal. It's the Grinch meal. The Grinch. He has a meal now. And also, he's just kind of gross. The Grinch is kind of gross. That's kind of his thing. I don't want to eat food inspired by the Grinch. I feel like the Grinch should be far away from the food industry as possible. And I think he eats termites. They're at least in his smile, so that implies something. It's kind of a fun idea. You get a little box. It looks like a gift. It looks like Dr. Seuss drew it before he cheated on his wife. Okay? Moving on to the Starbucks Cranberry. It's the Cranberry orange drink. Cranberry, blood orange, cranberry. You don't need to call it that. You can just call it cranberry. Cranberry is already like inherently fairly Christmas related thing. You can just have it be called cranberry. However, I understand why they doubled down on the cranberry thing because nothing else about this image screams fucking Christmas to me at all. It has ice in it. It's orange and cranberry flavor, which sounds kind of nice in itself, but I don't want to drink a refresher. I really don't. You know what? I'm trying to decide whether this or the fucking Dairy Queen peppermint hot cocoa is more egregious, and I'm leaning towards the Starbucks one. Because at least with Dairy Queen, it's got hot cocoa, it's got peppermint, that's pretty Christmassy. This is just an image that you could post in the summertime and no one would know a difference. I got nothing to say about the cranberry. I feel nothing. I am so indifferent to cranberry. I don't know if Swiss Chalet is like just a here thing or if it's a worldwide thing. Swiss Chalet is my food that I eat. And the thing is with Swiss Chalet, here's the festive special. It's a fucking, it's turkey dinner by itself. You got your rotisserie chicken, you got your cranberry, you got your stuffing, you got your roll, and now they're giving you some Lindt chocolates for dessert. Man, this is the perfect meal to have if you're like spending the holidays alone, you know, you're kind of live far from family, you can't have Ma's cooking this year for whatever reason. This is the meal you get. The Lindt chocolates, we all had a fucking Lindt chocolate. You know, it's like, it's again, the bougier side of the normal stuff. Like Lindt chocolate isn't like necessarily the high end of the high end, but it's a little bit better than Hershey's.
Stop fucking with the microwave!
It's not really like holly jolly, here's fucking Rudolph, here's Santa, here's all the mascots and shit. This is just like, you're gonna sit down, you're gonna have a meal, it's snowing outside, you got the Yule log on TV, and you're just living in the moment. And that's what Swiss Chalet is to me. This one gets highest recommendation above all. Let's move on to the fucking... Got myself a Grinch moment. During this moment, let's run the ad. Thank you to today's sponsor. You thought there was a sponsor, motherfucker? Look how many views this video have, and you thought there was a sponsor. Fuck you, I mean my Grinch. Here it is. This is the Grinch meal. You see his stupid little head poking out? This fucking nasty prick. This is it. This is the Grinch. This is the Grinch meal. This motherfucker got a meal now. Here's the socks. Here's the Grinch socks. It's like a little makeup channel. So what you do with this, I guess I just demonstrate it. I'm a little peckish, I gotta say, boys. And then, let's turn to a mukbang real quick, didn't it? You do this with it. God fucking damn it. Shit, I'm spilling fucking fries everywhere. And you get this fucking dill pickle seasoning. You open it up and fucking spill dust everywhere. Can't even, I was gonna show you it, but I'm getting dust all over my knees, and I don't want to smell like pickles all day. It's like concerningly green. These are not colors found in nature. This is like fluorescent green. You roll it up, and then you do this with it. Isn't that a fun little novelty? And then you got some dill pickle flavored fries, boys. Let's try it. And you know what? If you don't mind the flavor of dill pickle, this is good shit. God damn. Okay, well I got a video to make. I got my whole desk is just full of shit now. It was a goddamn mess. Well, that's the Grinch meal. All right, where were we? Oh. I just looked at the screen, now I gotta do the Subway one. The Subway foot-long cookie I guess. Can we fucking stop pretending like the foot-long cookie is an inherently good idea? Like, yeah, Subway, you had the foot-long. You want a fucking medal? But why did you think you should translate that into a cookie? The whole point of a cookie is that it's a little treat after you're done. Like, oh, I finished my meal, now I get a little something sweet at the end. This is greed. It's a foot-long fucking cookie, and honestly, at this point, this is more of a brownie than anything. But you got the white chocolate chips, you got a generous amount of, like, candy cane peppermint, unlike the fucking Dairy Queen hot chocolate bullshit. This looks delicious. I stand by what I said. It's greedy. It's greedy. This is a foot-long cookie. That's too much cookie. This is a cake. This is a cake at a point where you take pieces off it and you share it with people. Because if you're eating a foot-long cookie on your own, I really don't know what to tell you. Oh my days, I just pressed the left key and I forgot there's another one. IHOP. IHOP had this thing for Christmas where they're like, what if we have pancakes and we just cover it in blue shit and marshmallows? First of all, blue is not even a Christmas color. I don't care what anyone says if you have that stupid blue Christmas tree with the stupid blue lights. Blue is not a Christmas color. It's green, it's red, it's sometimes white. And then they just fucking put marshmallows on it. It's like, happy holidays. If this is what they brought to the table, to the party, if this is what they brought alongside the Grinch meal, you gotta step your game up, International House of Pancakes. And don't think we forgot the time that you try to switch to burgers. Can't even stick to one thing, and you come back and you put marshmallows on your pancakes. What the fuck are you doing? And you know what? That's it. That's all the ones that I could find online this year. The peppermint and hot cocoa from Dairy Queen. Whatever. It's ice cream. You got like 6 pieces of mint on there. Honestly, Grinch meal might take the cake. Not only do you get some nice flavored dill pickle fries to switch up from the average, but you get a pair of fucking socks too. Brand new Chinese socks, and a meal, and it's the Grinch, and you get a box. It's like a million toys in one. And then we have the IHOP pancakes, which is just fucking pancakes and blue shit. So happy holidays, keep safe. Watch out for the Grinch. They allow him to touch food now. Easing back into society. That's a good thing. We like that for the Grinch. So we gotta give the Grinch his credit where it's due. And I'll see you all next time.